folks, James here, James T Wilde. Just having a nice little relaxed kind of afternoon, rainy day, indoor song practice, vocal kind of learning, song practicing session, getting some content. Had quite a bittersweet week. It was my mum's 80th birthday yesterday. I sent her a lovely card with like a load of memories of my late father that passed away last year. Family photos, their wedding day, growing up, family photos, pictures visiting my dad in his care home, my mum visiting him, catching my mum meeting my new partner for coffee last year. Had some news from my brother that well, between the lines that as she's turned 80, she may not be very well mentally, so I'm kind of cheering myself up through the power of music. This is a cover, quite an emotive one. I've done a few by these guys, Razorlight, and my favourite album, their self-titled album from 2006. It was a proper driving album, that was. I could listen to it from start to finish, one of those that every song was a banger. And I've seen them a few times at festivals, Isle of Wight. I think I've seen them at Isle of Wight twice, Isle of Wight Festival, and I think, why not, but they're amazing. Underrated band. This is one of my favourite tracks from this album, Can't Stop This Feeling I've Got. Hope you enjoy. Proper like Britpop indie throwback from the noughties. Nice baritone as well. I can't stop this feeling I've got. I know who I am and I know what I'm not. I know where I've been and I know what I've lost, but I can't stop this feeling I've got. Wasn't I looking at, hadn't I heard? Didn't I see, didn't I learn? I don't know what you mean to me, but I'm starting to think it's just a mystery. And I can't stop this feeling I've got. I know who I am and I know what I'm not. I know what I've gained and I know what I've lost, but I can't stop this feeling I've got. Wasn't I looking, yeah, hadn't I heard? Didn't I see, didn't I learn? I may be right, you may disagree, but I'm starting to think it's just a mystery. Whatever it is, it's just a mystery. I don't really look so easy. You spend a lifetime looking for someone, and then they come and you're just so uneasy. You get the feeling that if it don't come, there's one more story on your way. And I can't stop this feeling I've got. I know who I am and I know what I'm not. I know where I've been and I know what I've lost, but I can't stop this feeling I've got. The sky may fall, the sea may split. You may say that isn't it. I may be right, you may disagree. Same old story, same old me. And I don't know what you mean to me, but I'm starting to think it's just a mystery. I've got to admit it's just a mystery. Guitar's lush. I was relatively pleased with that. I was kind of riffing along to the riffing with the air guitar a little bit there. Well, with the lead guitar, sorry, at the end. I didn't realise that was just it. I thought that was another chorus coming there, but yeah. Amazing guitar rock band, very talented, like somewhere between kind of classic rock and Brit rock and Brit pop and Indian post Brit pop. Amazing. Lyrically, the themes of the songs, good vocals, and a very underrated band, actually. I think Another talented band similar to the Darkness. They're one of those bands in the noughties. I think Johnny Burrell as a front man. If you just let the music speak for itself, but his ego got the better of him. I think he got a little bit arrogant and pretentious and started doing a bit of a Liam Gallagher. Like, I don't know if Liam created a trend of like arrogant, obnoxious, slightly toxic rock stars that let the hype get the better of them and started slagging off other names in music rather than be humble. I think Liam Gallagher got away with it, but then all the other bands like Justin from the Darkness and Johnny Burrell started following suit, and like, just let the music speak for itself. You know, there's space for everyone in the industry. I don't see why entertainers and performers have to go at each other's throats and can't just. And I've experienced that even on the club circuit over the past year. I had a vulnerable year last year where I lost my dad and was struggling mentally and emotionally and financially. Posted videos online. Some of the videos it was hit and miss. Some of them I wasn't quite on my A game because I was vulnerable. But rather than offer help, they just went abusive and like bitchy, toxic comments. And these are grown ass men and women. And I think when you're over the age of 30, 40, 50, you know, once you settled into like past middle age, you're past it. We're at the age where actually, if you're anything special, you would have broke the industry, and you haven't. And you're actually trolling someone that's exactly the same level as you. So get over yourselves. Anyway, if you have enjoyed, please like, comment and share. Tag any friends or family you think would enjoy my choice of covers. Keep the comments kind and respective. If you do, click the link from my website. Click the contact form for booking. Subscribe for my main list. And there's a section discover my music for my latest originals and covers. Thanks, guys.